Alright, what's going on guys? Crypto Mac here, bringing another crypto video today. We're going to take a look at Chainlink and do an update video on this coin. I have not discussed Chainlink in about, I think like a week, maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Been a while since Chainlink took a big turn to the downside alongside most other coins. You can see Chainlink went down about 53% in 13 days, which is pretty significant dump in price. Obviously, this is mostly due to the fact that Bitcoin took a massive turn and Bitcoin has previously rallied as well. And we can see Chainlink also up about, currently up 34% from that low, went as high as about 45%, which is very solid. So before I get into it, I want to say this video is not financial advice, guys, so please do your own research. Looking at it, the first thing we can see is this support line, which we had the support line drawn for a while. Drawn at 13.5 cents. And you can see straight away, we wicked down and hit this perfectly right there. We hit this perfectly and have started a trajectory to the upside, which is always good to see. Ultimately, we can see a W pattern potentially going to play out here. There's your first one. Here's your second pattern, which if this is to play out, you'd expect us to get back up to this level of about $36 somewhere around April. Around March, maybe late March, early April, to get to that point to form that W. So obviously no guarantees for that, but that would be nice to see. And on the technical analysis side, that's what we're looking at. So pretty good there. The next chart we look at is this symmetrical triangle, which you can see we did break down out of because we had the massive dump from Bitcoin, a lot of other coins, and that's what we saw is this big this downside here through this line. And ultimately, we can see we came up and we've tested the line and seen resistance, so we haven't broken back in. But that'll be a good turning point for Link as well to show some bullishness, is to actually break back into this triangle and then head up from there. So definitely something to watch and wait for that move to take place. You can see I pulled up the RSI because I want to look at this. It is pretty significant, and we can see that those two touch points I just spoke about on this line right here. We can see the last time we were here, the RSI was about 30, and the RSI actually went lower at this level. And if you look at what happened when we were at this RSI level, is that Chainlink pumped from here 200%, good 200%, and went back up to that around $40 range. And it just shows that may happen again. We also went even lower at this point here on this wick and saw a nice 84% move to the upside as well, which is really, really significant. I mean, Chainlink saw its RSI was at 40 here and saw a move of 555% on the daily and went as high as about 76 in the RSI. Still room to grow as well. So we could potentially see a move like that also. And if you look at the weekly, it's also pretty relevant. We can see in the weekly, we're around that same level as down here. And on the weekly is also at this point here, which I just spoke about, was a very nice 555% move and was about that exact same level that we're currently at there when I draw this line across. You can see we're actually a little bit lower. It is slightly descending there on the RSI, but ultimately support there and just shows what happened last time, and that theoretically could play out again here. If we look at Link against Bitcoin, we can see that Link broke out of this falling wedge. We spoke about this quite a lot. Saw a very nice move for Link. Link actually made a very nice move against Bitcoin. Nice 65%. Obviously, Bitcoin did come down quite significantly, and Chainlink went even lower and found support on this line also. So I feel like we could definitely see a move back up to where it previously was, a move back up and above and head to new highs. If we look at our price target as well, we can look at this and see, because I don't think we quite hit our price target. You can see there we were way away, and so we still have a bit of a move to go to hit that price target. I think we definitely can get there. I'm extremely bullish on Chainlink. I think it's such a good project, extremely undervalued, and has a lot of upside potential. So it's going to be something that I'm watching very, very closely, and hopefully can perform well in 2022. And I believe it can outperform a lot of other altcoins that should outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum, just given much lower market cap. You expect most of your altcoins to outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum because they have lower market caps. And lastly, we look at the Bitcoin chart. Spoke about this in yesterday's videos that we saw this falling wedge breakout. With the price tag at 48k, and we haven't quite got there yet. We're just slowly climbing. A bit of more sideways movement for the moment. So definitely watching Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts a big rally, I think Link can really take off. For sure, get back up to these levels. It was previously at around the $30 mark. And then aim to go back up to this strong resistance line around that $40 to $35 target. And then hopefully move higher. And all-time high was at $52, $53. And that was back in 10th of May of 2021. So it's been about 277 days since an all-time high, which is a very, very long time. So hopefully we can get back there. Let me know what you think of Chainlink, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and I'll see you later.